believe it or not, discover why Singapore's living costs shock many residents. Singapore consistently ranks as one of the most expensive cities in the world to live in, and there are several reasons behind this reputation. First and foremost, being a small island nation, Singapore has limited available space, making real estate exceptionally pricey. Many individuals are drawn to this vibrant economy and its high quality of life, which drives demand for housing to staggering heights. Moreover, Singapore serves as a global business hub. It attracts multinational companies and a skilled workforce eager for opportunities. This economic dynamism not only contributes to high salaries, but also elevates the costs of goods and services across the board. Additionally, the multitude of upscale lifestyle options, from exquisite dining experiences to luxury shopping, can make expenses skyrocket. The government also imposes taxes on specific goods to regulate consumption, which further influences everyday spending. Despite these high costs, many residents find that access to a strong public infrastructure, excellent healthcare, and a safe environment often makes living in Singapore a valuable investment. Turns out, the truth is that Monaco amazes us. Nestled along the French Riviera, Monaco is the world's densest country, home to an astonishing population density of over 20,000 people per square kilometer. To put that in perspective, a bustling metropolis is crammed into just 2.02 square kilometers of land. With around 40,000 residents, this tiny principality is a vibrant mix of cultures and lifestyles. What makes Monaco unique is how its citizens have adapted to their tight quarters, mastering the art of optimization in everything from housing to public spaces. The streets vibrate with energy, filled with stylish cafes and high-end boutiques that create a lively atmosphere. Iconic landmarks like the Monte Carlo Casino and the exhilarating Grand Prix attract tourists from around the world, showcasing the blend of opulence and charm. Not just a playground for the wealthy, Monaco fosters a close-knit community where neighbors often become friends. So the next time you think of crowded places, remember this dazzling gem where luxury and camaraderie coexist beautifully in an extraordinary setting. Here's a wild fact about Michael Jackson's friendship. In the dazzling world of pop music, Michael Jackson, often hailed as the king of pop, had a unique bond with child actor Macaulay Culkin, famous for his role in the movie Home Alone. Their friendship blossomed in the 1990s when Culkin was a rising star. They shared countless adventures, from fun trips to amusement parks to intimate conversations about growing up under the public eye, which made them feel less alone. Despite their age difference, they forged a powerful connection, finding solace in each other's company amid the pressures of fame. Jackson even asked Culkin to be the godfather of two of his children, highlighting the significance of their bond. This role was marked by trust, showing just how much Jackson valued their friendship. Their many outings, ranging from movie nights to late-night pizza runs, allowed them to escape the spotlight and enjoy moments of normalcy. Ultimately, their friendship is a beautiful reminder that true connections can thrive, transcending age, fame, and the expectations placed upon them. Most people don't know this, but sloths are incredible swimmers. You might picture these creatures as the ultimate couch potatoes of the animal kingdom, yet they possess an astonishing talent for holding their breath for up to 40 minutes. This extraordinary ability proves vital for their survival. When sloths feel threatened by predators lurking in the trees, they can dive into nearby waters, effectively camouflaging themselves and escaping danger. It's not just about evasion, though. This skill also allows them to explore new food sources. Sloths primarily feast on leaves high above in the treetops, but their habitat sometimes necessitates a swim to reach low-hanging fruits or tender foliage floating on the water. Their bodies are remarkably adapted for both water and trees, featuring long limbs and curved claws that facilitate swimming. So, while they may appear lethargic as they lounge around, their unique adaptations highlight a clever blend of slow-motion living and vital survival strategies. Next time you admire a sloth, consider the hidden talents that lie beneath that mellow exterior. Most people don't know this, but dinosaurs were discovered in 1824. This landmark moment in paleontology began with British geologist William Buckland, who unearthed the fossil of a dinosaur he named Megalosaurus. This creature was no small find. Megalosaurus was a large carnivore that roamed the Earth approximately 166 million years ago during the Jurassic period. When Buckland presented his groundbreaking discovery to the Geological Society of London, he ignited widespread excitement about ancient life. For the first time, the public recognized that these giant reptiles weren't just tales from folklore, but real creatures that once dominated the landscape. Buckland's thrilling work laid the foundation for future paleontologists, enabling them to piece together the vast tapestry of dinosaur history. This single discovery not only unveiled Megalosaurus, but also opened the door to studying an incredible array of prehistoric life forms. Today, we continue to explore the mysteries of the past, reshaping our understanding of Earth's biological history and expanding our curiosity about the natural world. Turns out, the truth is that wolves howl for GPS. More than just the haunting sounds echoing through the wilderness, a wolf's howl functions as a sophisticated survival tool. Each howl carries unique frequency markers that other pack members can recognize from distances of up to 16 kilometers. This vocalization isn't just for identification. It communicates essential information such as warnings about nearby dangers, location data, territorial boundaries, and rendezvous points. Wolves carefully listen for their howl's echoes, which reveal details about the surrounding terrain, potential obstacles, and safe paths to navigate. This remarkable ability showcases acoustic navigation intertwined with social interactions. Young wolves, learning the art of howling, join the established family chorus as they become apprentices in mapping their environment. While roaming vast landscapes of forests and mountains, howling serves as their GPS, a walkie-talkie, and a familial bond, keeping the pack connected and coordinated in their delicate ecosystem. Isn't it impressive how much is conveyed in a single howl? Surprisingly, it's a fact that vultures save ecosystems. These fascinating birds serve as nature's frontline sanitation workers, playing a crucial role in maintaining environmental balance. Vultures possess stomach acid so potent that it can dissolve harmful pathogens like anthrax, cholera, and botulism without causing them any harm. When a carcass begins to rot, these birds swoop in, reducing disease-ridden flesh to harmless biomass within mere hours. Remarkably, their digestive system is so effective that even their droppings are less toxic than those of many other scavengers. Yet the story doesn't end there. Inside their guts lives a unique community of microbes that helps break down putrid meat even further. Without vultures in our ecosystems, carcasses would accumulate, leading to bacterial outbreaks and a surge in vermin infestations. This vital role has led conservationists to label vultures as keystone species, essential for biodiversity and public health. Alarmingly, the decline of vultures in some regions has triggered spikes in disease. These misunderstood creatures should be appreciated as guardians of balance instead of being viewed as grotesque. Most people don't know this, but the Serengeti thrives. The Serengeti is a remarkable ecosystem in Tanzania, famed for its astonishing variety of wildlife. Spanning over 14,000 square kilometers, this vast area is home to an abundance of lions, elephants, cheetahs, and a staggering 1.5 million wildebeests, along with countless zebras. Each year, the annual wildebeest migration captivates millions of observers as these animals embark on their quest for fresh grass and water. They travel in massive herds across the savanna, navigating dangerous rivers and vast plains, creating breathtaking scenes in their wake. The Serengeti's rich grasslands, dotted with acacia trees and rocky outcrops, provide ideal living conditions for these majestic creatures, offering not only food and shelter, but also fostering a complex web of life. Predators like lions and cheetahs hunt for the abundant ungulates, while elephants forage for fruits and trees. This intricate balance of species showcases nature's resilience and beauty, enticing us to explore the wonders of one of the planet's most vibrant ecosystems. Will you join the adventure? Hard to believe, but wombats are master builders. These short, stout marsupials dig elaborate underground bunkers that rival the work of skilled architects. Armed with powerful claws and muscular limbs, wombats create impressive tunnel networks that can stretch up to 30 meters long. Each burrow is designed with multiple chambers, providing a cozy refuge from predators and harsh weather conditions. Remarkably, these tunnels maintain a consistent level of humidity and temperature, making them ideal shelters for wombats. Mothers have a unique technique, digging backward to safeguard their young from collapsing soil while creating a safe space. Some tunnels even have various branches that confuse intruders, showcasing wombats' strategic thinking. Moreover, these underground structures are not just temporary homes. They may be reused and shared across generations, highlighting their role in the ecosystem. Scientists have discovered that wombats significantly influence local soil ecology and plant growth through their digging activities. Their tunnels serve as pantries and social hubs, demonstrating that with no tools or blueprints, wombats have become extraordinary builders whose impressive creations can outlast many human structures. You might be shocked to learn that Atacama Desert stargazing is magical. This enchanting location in northern Chile, famed for its pristine skies, is hailed as one of the world's premier spots for observing celestial wonders. Why does the Atacama Desert stand out? The secret lies in its uniquely dry atmosphere. With humidity levels near zero, the desert offers an unparalleled view of the night sky, where the vastness of stars, planets, and distant galaxies appears crystal clear. Furthermore, the area's sparse population and lack of major cities contribute to minimal light pollution, allowing thousands of stars to shine brightly, visible even to the naked eye. Local astronomy tours take full advantage of these extraordinary conditions, bringing out telescopes and knowledgeable guides who help you navigate the constellations and catch glimpses of remarkable celestial events. Moreover, reputable observatories like the European Southern Observatory conduct groundbreaking research here, further cementing the Atacama as a hub for astronomy enthusiasts. Whether you're an avid stargazer or simply drawn to the beauty of the universe, a night spent under the stunning Atacama sky will leave you in awe. Here's something incredible about presidential wealth. Before Donald Trump made headlines for his wealth, the title of the richest U.S. president belonged to none other than John F. Kennedy. Born into a prominent Boston family, Kennedy's wealth was a mixture of inherited family fortunes and savvy investments. While he didn't possess the billions that politicians might flaunt today, his fortune was significant for his era. Kennedy's family was heavily involved in diverse industries, including shipbuilding and real estate, which enabled him to build substantial wealth even before stepping onto the political stage. It's remarkable to consider that Kennedy, who navigated critical events like the Cuban Missile Crisis and the dawn of the Civil Rights Movement, also brought a financial pedigree to his leadership. His affluence not only provided him with unique opportunities, but also forged connections that likely influenced his political decisions. Wealth can profoundly shape a leader's path and choices. So next time you think about presidential legacies, remember that financial status often intersects with leadership in ways that can sway the course of history. Turns out, the truth is that experience the magic of hot air balloons in Nepal. Every year, the International Balloon Festival in Pokhara turns the skies into a breathtaking display of color, as around 25 stunning hot air balloons float gracefully above the landscape. This vibrant festival lasts for 9 exhilarating days, attracting thousands of tourists from all corners of the globe who come to revel in the dazzling sight. Picture yourself standing by Lake Fiua, witnessing the reflections of brightly colored balloons dancing on the water while the majestic Annapurna mountain range serves as a stunning backdrop. Visitors can indulge in unforgettable balloon rides, soaring high above the green hills and tranquil lakes, taking in the breathtaking scenery that stretches as far as the eye can see. The festival is more than just a visual feast. It's a cultural celebration alive with local music, dance performances, and delicious food, all weaving together the rich tapestry of Nepal's heritage. For many attendees, this festival isn't merely an event. It's a magical experience that leaves lasting memories to be cherished for a lifetime. This might surprise you. Yosemite is a climber's paradise. The breathtaking beauty and iconic rock formations of Yosemite National Park draw climbers from every corner of the globe. With stunning granite cliffs like El Capitan and Half Dome, this natural wonderland offers a unique playground for both novice and seasoned climbers. El Capitan, soaring at 3,000 feet, is renowned for its challenging vertical faces that test even the most skilled rock climbers. Each year, thousands of adventurous souls flock to tackle its varied routes, soaking up the incredible vistas that surround them. Meanwhile, Half Dome presents an exhilarating challenge to hikers with its steep and winding trails, rewarding those who reach the top with panoramic views that take your breath away. Yosemite National Park is more than just a climbing destination. It hosts numerous competitions and events that celebrate the spirit of climbing, making it a vibrant hub for outdoor enthusiasts. With hundreds of climbing routes to explore, suitable for all skill levels, Yosemite captures the hearts of adventure seekers. Isn't it time you packed your climbing gear and embarked on your own thrilling journey in Yosemite? Believe it or not, chocolate changed lives in Hershey. In 1894, Milton Hershey embarked on a revolutionary journey that would forever alter the chocolate landscape by founding his iconic chocolate company. However, his ambition reached far beyond business profits. In 1907, he realized a more profound dream by establishing the town of Hershey, a model community designed specifically for his factory workers. Imagine strolling through a picturesque town where parks are abundant, trees sway gently in the breeze, and the scent of sweet cocoa fills the air. Hershey soon evolved into the heart of chocolate production in America, famous for its delectable treats, and welcoming tourists who indulged their sweet tooth at attractions like Hershey Park. Here, families can enjoy thrilling rides, captivating chocolate-themed shows, and, of course, irresistible treats galore. The essence of Hershey lies in its enchanting history, rooted in Milton's vision of a community where workers could thrive. His legacy endures, reminding us that even amidst the hustle of life, joy can be found in the simplest pleasures, a delicious bite of chocolate. Discover why psychological distress challenges so many. It's an issue that affects millions, causing profound emotional turmoil and suffering. Psychological distress includes a variety of feelings, such as anxiety, sadness, and excessive stress, often leading to isolation and a sense of being trapped. Factors contributing to this distress can originate from traumatic experiences, chronic illnesses, or even the relentless pressures of modern society. Unlike physical ailments that often come with visible symptoms, the struggles of mental health can remain hidden, making it difficult for others to comprehend what an individual is experiencing. This invisibility frequently results in feelings of shame and frustration that complicate the recovery process. The impact of psychological distress extends to every corner of life, influencing relationships and work performance, which can perpetuate feelings of hopelessness. However, the silver lining lies in the potential for healing. With love and support from friends, family, or mental health experts, individuals can discover effective coping strategies. Acknowledging one's feelings and openly discussing them often serves as a vital first step towards recovery. This might surprise you. Discover the wonders of Seychelles. Picture a breathtaking collection of islands where nature and relaxation intertwine. Welcome to the Seychelles. Nestled in the Indian Ocean, this stunning archipelago serves as a tropical haven, attracting travelers eager to escape chilly winters. Imagine walking along pristine beaches, feeling the warm sand beneath your feet, and listening to the gentle waves kiss the shore. The Seychelles boasts vibrant coral reefs that are perfect for snorkeling and diving, allowing adventurers to explore underwater ecosystems bursting with life. On land, the lush jungles of Mahe offer hiking trails that lead to awe-inspiring vistas, while iconic granite boulders like those at Anse Source d'Argent provide photo opportunities unlike anywhere else on Earth. The rich Creole culture, highlighted by delicious local cuisine and warm hospitality, enhances the experience as friendly locals share their stories and traditions. Whether you're seeking a peaceful retreat or thrilling activities, the Seychelles promises a remarkable getaway that transforms winter blues into sun-soaked happiness. Ready to turn your travel dreams into reality? Guess what really drives Speakeasy's secret charm? During Prohibition, when alcohol was banned in the United States, clever bar owners devised innovative strategies to keep the nightlife alive. They often converted their establishments into disguised soda shops, presenting a harmless facade to the outside world. The genius of this setup lay in its simplicity. While they served root beer and other soft drinks to unsuspecting customers, those in the know could enjoy whiskey by providing a secret password. This ingenious trickery allowed patrons to revel in the thrill of a night out, often sipping fizzy drinks while slyly indulging in forbidden cocktails, all while keeping a close watch for lurking authorities. Picture yourself entering a seemingly innocent soda shop, only to participate in a clandestine handshake that leads you to a hidden bar. These speakeasies fostered an aura of excitement and risk, making guests feel like they were part of an elite club. The allure of such venues perfectly embodied the spirit of rebellion during this challenging period, highlighting the extreme lengths individuals would seek to enjoy good company and drinks. So, the next time you enjoy a root beer float, remember those daring days when a sweet soda could lead to thrilling escapades. Believe it or not, Komodo dragons are venomous assassins. For years, scientists thought these fearsome reptiles relied solely on harmful bacteria in their mouths to take down prey. However, recent research has unveiled a chilling reality. Komodos possess venom glands in their jaws, releasing a potent mix of proteins that severely affect the victim's body. When a dragon bites, this venom rapidly enters the bloodstream, causing alarming symptoms like blood thinning, reduced blood pressure, and even shock. This countdown to doom means that prey often suffers a slow, agonizing death due to internal bleeding and muscle breakdown. The dragon's uniquely serrated teeth, which resemble saw blades, tear through flesh, allowing the venom to flood into the wound. Surprisingly, a mere encounter with a Komodo can be fatal, as many animals stumble away only to collapse later, ultimately tracked down thanks to the dragon's incredible sense of smell. These remarkable reptiles are more than just giant lizards. They are highly skilled, chemically equipped hunters, transforming the concept of predator in the animal kingdom. Isn't nature fascinating? Believe it or not, smart people bite their tongues. It turns out that intelligent individuals often feel irritated by situations that may not bother others at all. Instead of reacting impulsively, they choose to stay silent. This behavior reflects a powerful combination of emotional intelligence and self-awareness. Intelligent people recognize that yelling or engaging in pointless arguments rarely resolves the underlying issue. In fact, it often escalates the conflict. By holding back their immediate responses, they maintain their inner peace and steer clear of unnecessary drama. This thoughtful approach allows them to focus on what truly matters, prioritizing meaningful conversations over trivial annoyances. Additionally, their calm demeanor during tense situations can inspire those around them to adopt similar methods of conflict resolution. By thinking before reacting, they set a positive example and create a more harmonious environment. So the next time you witness someone keeping their cool while others are losing their heads, remember that they might just be exercising their emotional intelligence, a skill worth emulating. Prepare to be amazed by the magic of honeycomb. Deep inside every beehive lies one of the most extraordinary architectural feats of nature: the honeycomb. This marvel consists of perfectly symmetrical hexagonal cells, crafted from wax that bees produce themselves. Worker bees consume honey, and through special glands in their abdomens, they convert it into wax. Using their mandibles, they mold this wax into the iconic hexagonal shape that is not only visually striking but also incredibly efficient. It takes about 1 kilogram of this wax to construct 100,000 cells, providing optimal storage for honey, pollen, and developing larvae. Yet, the honeycomb serves more than just as storage. It plays a vital role in maintaining the hive's internal climate. The temperature hovers around 35 degrees Celsius with 60% humidity, thanks to the bees' fanning actions and the smart design of the comb. Remarkably, the wax contains antibacterial enzymes, shielding the hive from harmful mold and pathogens. These waxen cities showcase nature's engineering prowess, refined over generations, and outperforming even human-made structures in precision and functionality. Guess what really drives buffet eating decisions? While all-you-can-eat buffets can seem like a dream for food lovers, it's essential to think critically about whether they offer real value. Many diners are enticed by the concept of getting a bang for their buck, but for most people, the reality is quite different. Unless you're a competitive eater with a strong appetite, your eyes might be bigger than your stomach. Most individuals can only consume a limited amount of food, which means you might overpay for a dining experience that leaves you feeling unsatisfied. Moreover, buffets present an overwhelming selection, from savory dishes to sweet desserts, often leading to food wastage. This abundance tempts guests to overeat, leaving them feeling heavy and sluggish afterward. The illusion of variety can create guilt, especially when plate waste piles up. So, as you gaze at that enticing spread of pizzas, pastas, and pastries, consider if you're really getting your money's worth or simply succumbing to a feast that won't leave you feeling your best. Believe it or not, Beyoncé's name tells a family story. Beyoncé, Giselle Knowles-Carter, a global music sensation, often captivates audiences not just with her powerful voice, but also with the deep meaning behind her name. The name Beyoncé honors her mother, Tina Knowles, linking back to her maiden name. This tribute highlights the importance of family heritage in shaping personal identity. As a child, Beyoncé was immersed in a lively mix of music, dance, and performance, nurturing her creativity long before she found fame in the group Destiny's Child. This background shaped her distinctive style and artistry, making her an unforgettable presence in the entertainment world. Her name acts as a symbol of her journey, reminding fans of her roots while showcasing her achievements. With a multitude of awards and a commitment to empowering others, Beyoncé's evolution from her mother's name to a music legend echoes the significance of embracing one's heritage. It is a shining example of how personal stories weave into the fabric of success. What other hidden meanings might names carry? What if I told you about Rockefeller Center's holiday magic? Every year, this iconic New York landmark transforms into a winter wonderland, drawing locals and tourists alike to experience the season's joy. At the heart of it all is the magnificent Christmas tree, standing around 75 feet tall and adorned with thousands of sparkling lights and a brilliant star on top. This stunning tree has become a symbol of holiday cheer, with visitors gathering to snap photos and bask in its enchanting glow. But the festive atmosphere doesn't stop there. Below the tree lies the famous ice skating rink, where people glide gracefully across the ice surrounded by towering skyscrapers. Friends and families spend hours enjoying this quintessential winter activity, creating memories that last a lifetime. Live music and entertainment often fill the air, enhancing the vibrant atmosphere. So whether you're sipping hot cocoa as snowflakes fall or sharing joyful laughter with loved ones, visiting Rockefeller Center during the holidays is an unforgettable experience, brimming with joy and holiday spirit. Guess what really drives the law in Netherlands? This quirky situation in Colorado stems from a history that seems almost straight out of a comedy. In the mountain town of Netherlands, locals proclaim that it is illegal to die, a law that elicits both laughter and curiosity. The origins trace back to an unusual incident where a resident's body was frozen in an effort to preserve it, prompting the municipality to humorously declare itself a territory for immortals. While enforcement of such a peculiar law is virtually impossible, its existence paints a vivid picture of the town's character. Residents often joke about their determination to live forever, further enriching Netherlands' whimsical reputation. Tourists flock to this unique locale, eager to learn about the peculiar legislation and the infamous frozen individual who inspired it all. As you stroll through the enchanting streets, take a moment to appreciate how humor can be interwoven with community traditions. In a place where the absurd becomes a part of everyday life, the law against dying serves as a charming reminder that laughter can flourish even in the most unusual circumstances. You won't believe this about Saudi Arabia's hidden rivers. Despite its reputation for vast deserts and dry landscapes, Saudi Arabia holds a remarkable secret in the form of wadis. These dry riverbeds transform dramatically when rainstorms hit, filling with water and creating temporary waterways that provide crucial moisture to the desert environment. Imagine a barren canyon suddenly erupting with life as water rushes through. It's a breathtaking spectacle. Wadis play a vital role in the local ecosystem, sustaining plants and wildlife during the rare floods. Their sizes can vary significantly, ranging from narrow channels to grand, expansive valleys capable of carrying enormous volumes of water. The term wadi comes from Arabic and means valley or riverbed, reflecting the cultural significance of these features. While most of the time these channels remain dry, their brief moments of vitality are a powerful reminder of nature's resilience. In many areas, farmers leverage these seasonal floods to irrigate their crops, demonstrating how life cleverly adapts to thrive in this seemingly inhospitable landscape. Isn't it fascinating how such a dynamic ecosystem thrives in Saudi Arabia's deserts? Did you know that Bora Bora is a travel paradise? This stunning island in French Polynesia captivates visitors with its dazzling white sands and crystal-clear turquoise waters. Tourists flock here not just for the gorgeous views, but also for the luxurious overwater bungalows that appear to float above the tranquil lagoon. Imagine waking up to the sound of gentle waves lapping at your doorstep. However, Bora Bora is more than just a luxury retreat. It's an adventure lover's playground as well. You can explore vibrant coral reefs while snorkeling, dive alongside graceful manta rays, or paddle a canoe across the serene lagoon. The island is also rich in Polynesian culture, where you can immerse yourself in lively tamar dancing and behold beautifully crafted local arts. As the sun sets, dining on the beach transforms into a magical affair, with stars twinkling overhead and the sound of the ocean enhancing the ambiance. With its perfect combination of breathtaking nature, thrilling activities, and rich cultural experiences, it's no wonder this idyllic island tops many travelers' bucket lists. What will you explore first on your visit? Let's uncover the truth about rare albino zebras. These stunning creatures are not only visually striking, but they also represent a fascinating marvel of genetics in the animal kingdom. Albino zebras arise from a unique genetic mutation that impairs melanin production. As a result, these zebras lack the typical black and white stripes, showcasing instead a pale white or light body adorned with subtle pinkish stripes. This striking appearance makes their existence exceptionally rare in the wild, creating exciting opportunities for wildlife enthusiasts and researchers eager to spot them. However, this lack of pigmentation brings along its own set of challenges. For instance, albino zebras are more vulnerable to the sun's rays, exposing their lighter skin to potential sunburn and heat stress. Additionally, their unique color impacts their social dynamics within herds, as well as their ability to blend into the grasslands to evade predators. The allure surrounding albino animals prompts further inquiry into how they adapt and survive in their natural habitats. Visualize encountering one of these extraordinary zebras roaming freely on the African savanna. What a breathtaking sight that would be! What makes Los Angeles County so exceptionally large? With a staggering population of 9.7 million, Los Angeles County stands as the most populous county in the United States, easily outnumbering the populations of 40 different states. This vibrant melting pot of cultures is comparable to entire nations in terms of diversity and sheer numbers. Nestled between Michigan and New Jersey in population rankings, LA County draws people from all walks of life, each searching for their own piece of the American dream. The mix of industries, from entertainment to technology, provides countless opportunities, which is one reason so many flock to the area. The cosmopolitan atmosphere is enriched by neighborhoods that reflect the rich tapestry of its residents, including thriving communities of immigrants, artists, and innovators. Visitors and residents alike can experience a variety of cuisines, arts, and traditions, making LA a uniquely exciting place to live. With its sprawling urban landscape and famous landmarks such as Hollywood and Griffith Park, it's no wonder that Los Angeles County continues to expand and attract people from around the globe. This might surprise you. Did you know goats can see almost everything around them? Goats are fascinating creatures, and their unique rectangular pupils are one of nature's marvels. Unlike most mammals with round pupils, goats have eyes that allow them to see a staggering 320 to 340 degrees of their surroundings without moving their heads. This wide field of vision is crucial for spotting potential predators while navigating rocky terrains and steep slopes in their mountainous habitats. Their eyes are not just wide-ranging, They are also remarkably adaptable, enabling goats to see well in both bright sunlight and dim twilight. These adaptations help them thrive in challenging environments, where the ability to spot danger quickly can mean the difference between life and death. Additionally, the distinctive shape of their pupils aids in depth perception, enhancing their agility as they bound across cliffs and ledges. The next time you encounter a goat, take a moment to admire how their extraordinary eyesight contributes to their survival and agility in the wild. Can you imagine that traveling to North Korea is complex? If you're daydreaming about a trip to the mysterious land of North Korea, prepare for a surprising journey even before you pack your bags. This country, known for its secretive nature, requires a unique travel approach. Most travelers don't simply book a flight. They must go through an approved tour operator, making the process feel like solving a complex puzzle. You won't just show up at the airport and board a plane to Pyongyang. Instead, the government strictly regulates access, allowing entry only to specific areas under careful surveillance. The visa application demands thorough paperwork, including a detailed itinerary and personal details, reflecting the nation's desire for control. Unlike many nations that offer quick visa approvals, North Korea's process might test your patience and require precise information. However, the effort can be rewarding. For those willing to embrace these challenges, visiting North Korea offers a rare glimpse into a world that feels frozen in time, where traditions and history have remained remarkably intact despite the passage of years. Would you dare to take the journey? Believe it or not, your body has tiny janitors. This essential function is performed by white blood cells known as phagocytes, which play a crucial role in maintaining our health. When cells die or become damaged, phagocytes quickly move in to perform a process called phagocytosis. Imagine these cells as vigilant cleaners, actively seeking out and engulfing cellular debris. This not only helps to clear away unwanted remnants, but also allows your body to recycle important materials, ensuring that nothing valuable goes to waste. During this process, phagocytes break down dead cells into smaller components that can be reused, providing the nutrients necessary for your body to thrive. This activity is fundamental to our immune system, as it not only removes old or dangerous cells, but also prepares the way for new, healthy ones to take their place. The next time you sustain a minor injury or feel under the weather, remember that these dedicated phagocytes are busy working behind the scenes, keeping your internal environment clean and promoting good health. How amazing is that? What if I told you about the magical ice hotel? Every year in Sweden, an enchanting hotel constructed entirely from ice and snow emerges, captivating visitors from around the globe. This unique marvel, known as the Ice Hotel, is located in the village of Jukkasjärvi, situated just above the Arctic Circle. Each winter, skilled artisans collect approximately 5,000 tons of ice from the nearby Torn River, transforming it into an extraordinary world of stunning rooms and intricate sculptures. The design changes every year, ensuring that each visitor enjoys a fresh experience with uniquely themed suites and breathtaking ice artwork. Staying at the Ice Hotel is not just about the extraordinary icy accommodations. It also offers a wealth of exciting winter activities. Guests can embark on thrilling dog sledding adventures, race through snowy landscapes on snowmobiles, or unwind in a cozy sauna after a long day of discovery. As spring approaches, the Ice Hotel melts away, returning to the river it originated from, making every visit truly one of a kind. Imagine snuggling into a sleeping bag on a bed made of ice. How many places can offer that kind of frosty adventure? Hard to believe, but Half Dome was once untouchable. This impressive granite giant in Yosemite National Park, towering at 8,842 feet, was considered unreachable in the early 1900s. People viewed it as a monumental rock formation that nature had locked away from adventurous souls. However, everything changed in 1875 when a daring pioneer named George Anderson made history by becoming the first person to conquer its heights. His successful ascent inspired countless others to take on the challenge. By the late 1960s, park rangers wisely installed cable pathways to guide hikers up the notoriously steep routes. Today, thousands of adventurers embark on this thrilling journey each year, drawn by the promise of breathtaking panoramic views from the summit. As they grip the cables and ascend, each climber undergoes a unique experience, feeling the rush of accomplishment and connection with the wilderness. Half Dome's evolution from an isolated marvel to an accessible landmark embodies the spirit of human determination and exploration. Are you ready to take on the challenge and witness this majestic view for yourself? You might be shocked to learn that the universe is massive. The observable universe stretches an astonishing 93 billion light-years in diameter. That's a number so large it's hard to wrap your head around. A light-year, the distance that light travels in 1 year, is nearly 6 trillion miles. Picture a cosmic road trip that never ends. It's beyond our wildest imagination. The universe isn't just vast in size, it's a treasure trove filled with approximately 2 trillion galaxies, each containing millions or even billions of stars. When we gaze at the night sky, the light we see from these distant celestial bodies has traveled for millions or even billions of years, allowing us to look back in time as well as across unimaginable distances. This incredible stretch of space has formed over the last 13.8 billion years since the Big Bang. Although we can only observe a fraction of the universe, scientists are continuously exploring and unveiling new wonders that deepen our understanding of space. The next time you look up, remember that infinity is not just a concept. It's all around us, waiting to be discovered. You might be shocked to learn that Switzerland champions global peace. Switzerland has earned this remarkable title through its deep-rooted tradition of neutrality, maintaining over 2 centuries of peace while surrounded by nations that have often been at war. This neutrality is not merely passive, it is a core aspect of the Swiss identity. The country is strategically positioned in the heart of Europe, which makes it an ideal host for international organizations like the International Red Cross and the World Health Organization. Established in Geneva in 1863, the International Red Cross embodies humanitarian aid, offering vital support during conflicts and disasters. Simultaneously, the World Health Organization, WHO, plays an essential role in addressing global health crises and enhancing healthcare systems worldwide. Switzerland's political stability and commitment to diplomacy attract these organizations and others, allowing it to facilitate negotiations and collaboration between nations. Thus, Switzerland is more than just stunning landscapes and delicious chocolate. It stands as a beacon of hope, tirelessly working to promote peace and unity on the global stage. Here's what actually happens when you taste a $4,200 pizza. In 2007, Scottish chef Domenico Crolla created a culinary masterpiece known as the Pizza Royal Zorsven, a dish that elevates dining to a new level. This pizza is anything but ordinary. It has a jaw-dropping price tag of $4,200 and is designed for those who truly want to indulge in luxury. Imagine this. The crust is adorned with edible gold that shimmers with each bite, while luxurious caviar adds a rich burst of flavor. The delightful toppings don't stop there. Tender lobster and smoked salmon bring a taste of the ocean, making every slice unique. To amp up the extravagance, Crolla even includes champagne-soaked venison, a touch of finesse rarely found in pizza. But the true beauty of this pizza lies in its purpose. It was auctioned off for charity, with all proceeds supporting a good cause. While indulging in this pricey dish may be out of reach for many, it generates interesting discussions about what defines true luxury in the culinary world. Most people don't know this, but can white holes exist? Prepare to be amazed by white holes and their mysteries. While most of us are familiar with black holes, those cosmic vacuums that gobble up everything around them, white holes are like their quirky, elusive cousins. Imagine a celestial body that doesn't attract matter but instead ejects it explosively into space. These theoretical entities, predicted by Einstein's equations of general relativity, reveal how gravity operates on a grand scale. The logic follows that if a black hole sucks in light and matter, then a white hole would do the opposite, spewing out whatever it contains. However, despite their fascinating concept, white holes remain purely theoretical. This absence of direct observation adds to their intrigue and mystery, leading scientists to debate their existence in our universe. Some researchers propose that white holes could cycle matter and energy, creating a dynamic universe. Others suggest they might exist in parallel realities, tantalizingly just out of reach. The ongoing pursuit of these cosmic enigmas invites us to ponder the vastness of our universe and the stunning phenomena it may hold. Prepare to be amazed by silent owls. Owls are perhaps the stealthiest hunters in the bird world, and their extraordinary ability to fly silently is a marvel of nature. This ghost-like silence is primarily due to their unique feather anatomy. Unlike many other birds, owl feathers have a soft, velvety texture with serrated leading edges that disrupt airflow, significantly diminishing sound when they glide through the air. Research using high-speed microphones has shown that owls generate less than 1/10 the noise of similar-sized birds during flight, making them masters of stealth. This remarkable adaptation allows them to approach their prey without being detected, enhancing their hunting success. Their silent flight has also woven them into the fabric of folklore, where they are often regarded as mysterious messengers or omens from the spirit world. The biomechanical design of owl wings proves to be one of evolution's finest tools, merging physical adaptations with critical biological functions. Interestingly, engineers and scientists study owl flight patterns to create quieter fans and drones, showcasing how nature's ingenuity can inspire technological advancements. In both ecology and engineering, the lesson remains clear. Silence can be a powerful weapon. Did you know Hawaiian pizza was born in Canada? This beloved dish, featuring the delightful mix of savory ham and sweet pineapple, actually originates from Ontario, not Hawaii, as many believe. The credit goes to Sam Panopoulos, a Greek immigrant who, seeking new culinary adventures in the 1950s, opened a restaurant with his brothers. In 1962, they aimed to attract customers with innovative flavors. One day, while experimenting, Sam decided to place canned pineapple on a pizza, creating an unexpected taste that thrilled diners. His choice to add the tropical fruit transformed the North American pizza landscape and ignited a culinary trend. Interestingly, Hawaiian pizza's connection to the island culture is minimal, showcasing instead the rich creativity of immigrants who brought diverse ideas to their new home. Today, Hawaiian pizza ignites heated discussions among food enthusiasts who passionately argue if pineapple belongs on pizza, yet one fact shines through. This pizza embodies the delicious fusion of cultures. So, the next time you enjoy a slice, remember its surprising Canadian roots. Surprisingly, it's a fact that unknown calls can be dangerous. In today's digital world, your phone serves as both a vital connection and a potential threat. Recent surveys show that over 67% of people now choose to ignore calls from unknown numbers, and this trend is wise. Scammers have become increasingly clever, using spoofed caller ID to masquerade as banks, government agencies, or even individuals you trust. These calls often lure you into social engineering traps, employing tactics such as false alarms, emotional manipulation, or enticing offers that seem too good to be true. Not only do these fraudsters aim to deceive you, but they also utilize robocalls to gather personal data by probing your habits during these unsolicited conversations. To bolster your safety, experts recommend employing call blocking applications and reporting suspicious callers. Some smartphone models even feature AI technology that screens and transcribes unknown calls in real time, providing an extra layer of defense. So the next time your phone lights up with an unknown label, think twice before answering, because the most deceptive scams are often the most convincing. Surprisingly, it's a fact that coconuts are silent killers. Every year, coconuts tragically cause around 150 deaths, outpacing shark attacks by 3 times. While sharks often haunt our imaginations as menacing predators in the ocean, the innocent-looking coconut may pose a greater risk on land. Falling from heights of up to 25 meters, a coconut can reach speeds exceeding 50 km/h, striking with the impact of a brick from a rooftop. This danger lurks particularly in tropical destinations, where beachgoers lounge beneath the sway of leafy palms, blissfully unaware of the risks overhead. These accidents happen more frequently than one might assume, highlighting an ironic truth. The real threats in life can sometimes lie in the mundane rather than the exotic. As we lay back enjoying the sun, It's essential to remember that while sharks might steal the headlines, it's often the everyday objects, like coconuts, that remind us to stay vigilant. The next time you relax under such trees, a little awareness of your surroundings could go a long way to ensuring your safety. Is it really true that currencies shape our world? There are 168 different currencies in the world, each intricately tied to the unique economy of its country or region. From widely recognized forms like the US dollar and the Japanese yen, to lesser-known currencies, each represents both the financial system and the cultural values of its nation. Interestingly, billions of dollars worth of new banknotes are printed globally every single day. This massive production supports transaction needs, ensuring that people can buy and sell easily. However, the sheer volume of printing brings significant challenges, including inflation and the risk of counterfeiting. In particular, countries like Zimbabwe have experienced extreme cases of hyperinflation, resulting in the need for absurdly high denomination banknotes, such as trillion-dollar bills. With economies constantly evolving, the creation and management of currency are vital for sustaining financial stability and fostering trust in markets. So, the next time you handle cash or make a purchase, consider the fascinating and complex world that underpins that seemingly simple piece of paper. Here's what actually happens when Mark Zuckerberg chooses gray. Mark Zuckerberg, the co-founder of Facebook, has cultivated a signature style of gray t-shirts and hoodies, and this choice reflects his practical philosophy on productivity. Rather than merely being a fashion statement, his simple wardrobe is a strategic decision aimed at minimizing distractions. Zuckerberg believes that spending time deliberating over what to wear can drain his mental energy, making him less effective when addressing larger issues in his life, like managing a multi-billion-dollar organization. This is an example of decision fatigue, a concept illustrating how the quality of our choices deteriorates after numerous decisions. Influential figures like Steve Jobs embrace similar minimalist wardrobes, favoring black turtlenecks for the same reason. By opting for gray, Zuckerberg not only streamlines his morning routine, but also eliminates the hassle of color coordination and style matching. So, when you spot him in that iconic gray tee, remember, it's not just about comfort, it's about maximizing productivity and making every decision count. Here's a wild fact about traveling to Laos. Laos boasts flexible visa policies that cater to everyone, from short-term travelers to those looking to make it their home. With options like the e-visa, obtaining access to this stunning Southeast Asian destination has become incredibly simple. You can apply for an e-visa right from your smartphone, making it perfect for spontaneous trips or well-planned vacations, with costs ranging from $30 to $50. Imagine landing in Vientiane, the capital, or Luang Prabang, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, just a few clicks away. For those considering an extended stay, Laos has you covered with business visas, provided you have an invitation from a local company. These business visas can even be extended for up to a year, giving you ample time to immerse yourself in Laos's rich culture, spectacular landscapes, and mouth-watering cuisine. Whether you are hiking in the serene mountains or exploring bustling markets, Laos welcomes adventurers and professionals alike. Ready to discover the treasures waiting for you in Laos?